Good morning. This is Penny Talley with the Made for Me First Fitness team, and just wanted to come to you from the bus this morning. I've been studying this little book, and I just thought I'd share some tips along the way as I study it. It's called 101 Ways to Relax and Reduce Stress. Well, we know that our lives are really busy, whether we're trying to build our business with First Fitness Nutrition or we're trying to lose weight. We're still juggling home and jobs and houses and all kinds of activities with the kids. So one of the things it says in this book, it says God gives us always strength enough and sense enough for everything He wants us to do, and that's something we should tap in on and remember that. And He says to us in Matthew 11:28, it says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." So we do need rest, and that's part of our regiment with the Made for Me team, is to get plenty of rest, plenty of exercise, and it's improving ourselves overall. I want to give you a few tips real quick before our church service this morning. It's check your attitudes. The first one that they went over. It says, think about how you think about your life can make a difference in how you experience it. Focus on what's right and good in your life. Trust God instead of dwelling on the negative circumstances. So if God's brought you to it, then allow Him to bring you through it, whatever it is. If it's a weight loss goal, if it's a financial blessing, trust Him and listen to Him for His guidance. It says a wind allows fresh air to circulate through a stuffy room. So He is that fresh air for us, and He's going to give us the attitude and the resources to make our business a success. Your eyes are windows into your body. I love this. If you open your eyes wide in wonder and belief, your body fills up with light. Matthew 6:22. So you don't have to walk in a shadow of defeat anymore. You can walk in the light of victory with the Lord, which is one of my favorite sayings that God gave me a few months ago. The second thing that they bring out is write a personal prayer of affirmation. Write something that really means something to you, a prayer to God. Just a simple one or two sentence prayer, which mine is, by His stripes I am healed. I've prayed that over and over again for a back pain that I have had, and God heals me. Right now it's a shoulder pain. So I just, by His stripes I am healed. Purpose in your heart. That's another one that we've taken to a level with the Made for Me team, is the purpose in our hearts that we will not defile our bodies with the king's portions. And so you find a prayer that gives you strength as you go on your journey. Live in the present moment. Choose to focus on God's presence in your life instead of worrying about the future or regretting the past. If we all could be skinny, we would just automatically make ourselves skinny. If we all knew the answers ourselves, which we've thought through the years, then we would have taken that route. Don't be discouraged of where you've been. Enjoy where you're at. Look at what's before you with the Made for Me team, and follow it at the present time, and you will have future results. So live in that moment. Even when you're talking, I find myself lots of time wondering and putting way ahead of the plan where I'm going and all. So connect with your people and meet them where they need to be most, and listen to what's going on around you. Beware that every moment is a gift and a miracle. Is that not true? Stop a little bit right now and reflect on that God, every moment is a gift and a miracle that we should thank God for, and thank Him for where He's brought us to today. Watch your language. We can fill ourselves with negative or positive comments, and that's what we'll get. We'll get negative results if we present ourselves negative. So I say to you, instead of saying I can't afford something, say God is my source and He will supply all my needs. Instead of saying I can't, say I will. I had an incident that I put together on this bus a long time ago when we went to Dallas. I say a long time ago, a year ago. I said there'd be no whining. I I gave them all pacifiers and told them, I said, if I hear you saying something negative, I'm going to give you this pacifier. You're going to have to suck on it. And we all put them around our necks as a reminder that negative thoughts do not bring any positive energy to any of us. So I can, I won't, it doesn't, anything negative. It shouldn't be in our vocabulary. If we believe in God and we believe God has put us in this business, or He has put us on this wealth journey, then our strength is from Him. Draw from it, because we have the best products available on the market. We have the best business available opportunity. So we can do this, and we can do this together. So I want to encourage you in this. One other little thing just to relieve stress is stretching like a cat. Isn't that funny? I thought about when I lay in bed and how I stretch my arms out and stretch my legs, how good it feels. Stretch yourself. Relax. Enjoy life. Enjoy and sink in while you're doing that, and allow God to fill you with His precious thoughts and His precious presence in your life. Also stretch your spirit with prayer, meditation, and spiritual readings. Take time for Him, and your stress will be relieved. Take time for Him, and He will give you the strength on losing your weight. Take time for Him, and He will show you the people. I'm encouraged by this book. Simple as it is, I know that He has a great plan for each one of us, and I'd love to help you any way that we can encourage you, pray with you, meet with you, grow your teams. We're there for you. David and I both, the Made for Me First Fitness team. You have our numbers. They're available readily to you on your website. You can get in contact with us day or night. We love you guys, and we look forward to seeing each one of you go gold.